So here we go. As far as my mom in school, I like to compare my mom's education and my dad's education. My mom went to a nun school, and it's not that it was a bad school, but probably her curriculum wasn't as rigorous as it should have been. Okay, and I just can tell by my mom's handwriting, also how she thinks. If you live in where I live, there's two schools. Here's a private school, St. Mark's, and then we have another school that is, let's say, American Heritage. And to compare my dad's education to my mom, it was that my mom went to St. Mark's and my dad went to American Heritage. So it was like that comparison in Cuba. And he left Cuba speaking English. He's one thing about my father is a very logical thinker. I got that from him. I hate to say it, but narcissists are very brilliant people most of the time, or at least very smart, either street smart, book smart, or both. And that's how they get away with things in life, because my dad was a very charismatic man, and people, liked him. Even me, after knowing his secret, I still loved him, and that's where it's crazy. So my mom met him in My mom was, like I said, married to Sergio, and Sergio went to that same school my dad went. So they were peers, basically. But unfortunately, my mom's my mom's husband, said he would go home and tell my mom certain stories about my father. And the stories were a bit disturbing when she told me. And I had to question her a little bit about it because I think she saw the signs right away, even before she even dated him. And she just turned a blind eye, or she tells me is that she didn't believe people like that existed. She was very naive. And I'll tell you why.